You're listening to 106.55. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the coldest radio station that there is to be out there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you are listening to 100% real. This is part 2. I am Ricka the Boss. I am your DJ. I am your host. Yeah, it's going down, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Clear skies, very cold. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay warm. I will tell you again, please stay warm. Be careful out there. Make sure you wear your gloves. Make sure you got your jackets. Make sure you got t-shirts on. You covered up. Long draws. Baby, we need to be safe out here. Make sure you had all your flu shots, your single shots, all that stuff. You need to stay healthy. Make sure you get bottles of hand sanitizer, kill germs on the grocery baskets, all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, and also when you go to the gas pump, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hand sanitize afterward, because there's lots of germs out there on those posts and pumps and everybody. And I want everybody to stay healthy, and I want to see my community and everybody up and running, doing fine, and feeling so very good and great. Yeah, right now, it's going down in the radio station right now, baby, 106.55. Yeah, it is 4:24 right now, approximately the time right now. Yeah, it's going to this great old beautiful evening. Yeah, I thank God for blessing us, all to have His Holy Spirit, and also I want to thank God for blessing me with my 2 beautiful children and my friends and family that's out there right now that's listening, staying tuned to this radio station, staying tuned live, yeah, and staying tuned, and it's down, yeah, God bless you, and God bless you, keep your head up, y'all, it's going down. Yes, this is the 106.55, yes, the greatest station that there ever was to be, play number hits and jams all day, baby, all day long, and it's going down, 200 code ENT, yes, it's the coldest label out there. Yes, I play number 200 code ENT all day long. UGK, Trill, Trade the Truth. Yeah, baby, spinning records, baby. It goes down. Also on the weekends, baby, we got our old, I call pop and soul, baby. When I go number Temptations and James Brown, baby, all day long, baby. I take them way back, baby. Yeah, we got our oldie, yeah, weekends, not jams, baby. And it goes every day through the week, baby. It plays non-stop, the hip-hop, and it goes down. R&B, baby, pop and soul, blues, baby. It goes down every day, baby. Yeah, everybody that's out there listening, staying tuned, yeah, baby, keep your head up, baby. It's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. I see a lot of stuff that's going on out there, and I'm right with you, you know what I'm saying? Just wanna let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, it's gotta be real, gotta stay trail out here, you know what I'm saying, and just stay coming with it, baby, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you listening. I just want y'all to stay tuned. I just want to let y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all updated with these true facts. 100% real. The part 2, the realest live radio station that there is. Let's keep it 100. Yeah, and folks, I just want to let y'all know. We really have to stay healthy. If you don't juice, I would recommend that you juice. I would recommend that you start eating lots of vegetables to stay healthy. Eat lots of oranges, lemons. That's good for cold, especially in the wintertime. Eat lots of ginger, garlic. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you cook with garlic. Garlic cleans our arteries, clean our body out. Make sure you eat lots of apples. Apples detox our body as well, clean our intestines. And berries is good for the muscular system. Is good for like all type of things. Muscles are good for pain. It's good for the stomach, ulcers. I could just go on and on. Pineapples the same way. All that stuff is good and healthy for us. I just want to let y'all know, folks. If you ain't juicing or if you're not eating healthy, I recommend that you just try to eat healthy, folks. It's a lot of stuff that's going out there. The pestilence that's on the food that they're putting on there that's just not healthy for us. Make sure you wash your fruit. Make sure you get all that pestilence and stuff off. And it makes us very sick and stuff. And also, I make sure that you're juicing, you're just staying healthy. And that's just a good thing to do to take care of your body. And make sure you don't smoke any cigarettes, because that's not good. You have a lot of young folks out there and old folks, and there's a lot of good people out there that just dying, and just it's just not good. And God bless everybody. And it's just hard. And I just want to let everybody know the 100% true facts. It's just hard out there, and it just just gotta stay real with it. You know what I'm saying? And put God first. And I want to just talk about that too, and just let y'all know about the vegetables that's very good. Like bell peppers. That's very good for colds and mucus, asthma. Yeah, all that stuff. Eat lots of red peppers. It helps you up with bronchitis. I just want to let y'all know
the techniques to stay healthy out there, and it's going to help you, and you're going to benefit from this, folks. You're going to live a long time. You're going to live a very healthy life, and you're going to feel good about yourself. And it's good to go on walks and stuff. It's good for stress. I would recommend like guys, children, kids, whoever are out there that's stressed out. I recommend exercise. When you get all tensed up, it's not good to have all that stress in the body. It's not good. It puts extra stress on the heart. It makes you grow. Start getting gray hair earlier. And it just not good for the body. So you just make sure we just need to take care of ourselves. And I just want to let y'all know about that. And I did some research about it, and it's gonna help us, and it's just a good thing to just good thing to know that you can be healthy and to feel healthy. It just great. Also, out there, the roads are very slippery out there. Folks, be careful out there. The roads are slippery, got ice on it. Drive safely. Make sure you do the speed limit. Don't try to be in a rush, folks. Just try to take your time, and just we don't need any accidents out there, and everybody just keep their mind on everything. And folks, I recommend, please don't text while you're driving, or make sure your mind's on the road. I see a lot of that happen out there, and we just need to be careful out there. We got folks out there, we got lives and other stuff out there, so we need to cut down and just be more careful. Like if we need to talk on the phone, just pull over and just maybe go into business or something. Pull over, shut the car off, save you some time and gas, save a life or whatever, and just go handle your business. But we need to just be careful out there. Also, I recommend also to buckle up, wear your seatbelt. It's very important to wear your seatbelt. It just you just never know, and it just that seatbelt, they put them in the cars for a reason, and we need to start wearing our seatbelt, and that protect us lives, and and it protect us. So everybody, I would recommend all my people out there that's listening, please start wearing your seatbelts, and make sure you click your seatbelts. Make it a habit. When you get in your car, make sure you click your seatbelts. Make sure the kids are buckled in safe. It can save lives, and it can help us, and that is how things should be anyway. We should start wearing our seatbelts, and also, folks, we should be start obeying the laws. Like, we should not be speeding. I see a lot of hit and runs. I was watching the news, and an old man was found dead on the sidewalk. Somebody hit him, and they didn't even stop. It was a hit and run, and they just terrible. So, folks, we have to be careful, just slow down, and make sure we use our blinkers, and make sure we follow all the rules, because that's what rules are there. They're for to follow. God give us rules, and that is how it should be. And we need to follow our rules. Stop at stop signs, stop at red lights. We need to be in a rush. Also, with that said, done. Also, everything is pretty good. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're doing pretty good. They just had a beautiful child that's very good, named Blue Ivy. She's a very beautiful girl. They've been working hard also on their album. Beyonce just dropped the album. It sounds really good, nice. I like it. Jay-Z, he's busy. I like his album. He's on it, and everything's great. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, they also had a little kid as well. Very beautiful girl. She's beautiful. They doing just great. Kanye West has been busy working. Kim Kardashian's been taking care of the kid, and she's getting back in shape and get back out there to work. Also, with that said, done, that's great. So they doing great. With that, also the Real Housewives out there in Atlanta, they got a new TV show coming up this Sunday. It's gonna be very, very great. It's very good show to watch. Candy, she's busy with her album, and Candy Factory. It's a very good label, and she makes some very good music. And we got Nene, we got Kenya, and you got Phaedra, Cynthia. You just got like a lot of people on there. You got Peter, You know, I like Peter. You know, he's a good, you know, he's a good inspiration. You know, he gets down to business. I like Peter. He's a good inspiration on me, and yeah, it makes me want to come in this radio station and just, you know, just be the best radio station that there is. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all watch that Housewives, and that's good. Yeah, the 70 show is a good show to watch when you're bored. You don't have anything to watch. You know, it's very funny. You know, the 70 show, Family Guy, it's okay. It just, I hate, you know, kids watching it because some of the things that they say are just not, you know, cool. I don't agree with none of that stuff. But the cartoon characters are great, and it's a nice cartoon to watch. Also, I like to watch Family Feud. Oh yeah, Family Feud is a very good TV show. Steve Harvey is doing a very great job. I like it what he's doing. The show is doing great. They're coming up with some new stuff, and yeah, it's just good to watch. And also, I like to Let's Make a Deal. If you don't watch that, that's a very good show. I just love how people just dressed up in those funny costumes, and they be winning money and stuff. And the guy on there, he's very funny. Wayne Brady or whatever his name was, he's from the Drew Show or whatever. You know, it's a very good show. He be on there clowning, and he's the host, and it's a very good show. But yeah, it's a nice Monday. You know, it wasn't too bad. You know, it was very chilly, very icy, but it was very mild. You know, clear skies, kind of windy. Uh, but yeah, you know, what's going on out there? You know, with y'all, y'all let me know what's going on, what y'all want to hear, and we're gonna get that played for you, and you just let me know and leave me a message anytime at 106.55 Rook of the Boss. Just leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Right now, I'm gonna play this track called "Too Cold, Baby" by King of Rooker. That's my boy, King of Rooker. The boy staying busy. You know, he's doing his thing, and I'm proud of him because he's accomplished a lot, and he came from a long way. You know, he came very, very poor. I mean, the kid didn't have nothing. I mean, the kid grew up with roaches and the rats and government cheese and, you know, welfare checks and, like, you know, cheap tennis shoes like Bort's, Jordan or Jordan Ash. You know, he couldn't afford Reeboks or Nikes or nothing. You know, he got picked on a lot at school. So it just make me feel good to even speak about him, and you know, even to jam some of his music on my radio station, because I've been getting a lot of hits and been getting a lot of good speaks about it, and he's been doing a good thing, and I like him. He's a very good artist. He's very positive. He's wise. And yeah, he's an entrepreneur, and I just like, you know, like what he doing. I like the stuff he say. I like, you know, how he comes with it. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna go in and into the break. And yeah, folks, I'm gonna hit you back later. Until then, you gotta bear with me. You know how it is. It's cold up in this radio station. You know, it's cold out here. But here we go. We got this nice track. Love y'all.
Fatal Attractions. Baby, I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. The beats are good, the car rides smoother, colder than Luda, that change the state lane, and men and nine and do the shit. Now finish, I'm a beast, I'm a warrior, I'm a menace, I'm so cold, you gotta live next to a finish. I feel the burn this. 1, 2, 3, 3. This is me, the best to be, the K-I-N-G, G. They call me the king of Mr. Spinner, Winky Dinker, Hurricane Richard mixed with Katrina, I does it triller. Don't forget to click your blinker, the music is sicker, the flow's a killer, the untamed gorilla, armadillo, the whole gorilla, the verse is a thriller. Baby, I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just so cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. The flows are harder, Slim Shady mixed with the Carter. Watch how these rappers get slaughtered. I breathe them up, then they change the water, and then fly water. Me and my little brother is Dodge Charger, cause this big brother got the game master. He hard like the Duke of Hazzard. Radiology, this is biology, physics, chemistry, and geometry. Don't forget my philosophy, cause I'm too cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. I'm just so cold, baby. I'm just too cold, baby. From the south to the north, it's crazy. From the east to the west, I'm the greatest. I'm just too cold, baby. Baby.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that. We are back on 106.55. Yeah, we are back from our break. Yeah, it's going down. Yes, that was one of the greatest tracks that there ever was to be. It's platinum, baby. It's going down. Yeah, that Too Cold, baby, by King of Rooker. Yeah, baby. Y'all make sure y'all be listening to that. Y'all make sure y'all be staying on that. 200 Code ENT is putting it down, baby. Y'all make sure y'all be staying tuned. Y'all make sure y'all go through all the streams. Make sure y'all check out all the videos. Y'all make sure y'all get on it, baby. 200 Code ENT, baby, is putting it down. You heard me? It's UGK Screwed Up Click every day. True Entertainment. You heard me? NTZ. Sip Hot. You know, it's going down, baby. You know? Yeah. But, yeah, baby, that was one of my tracks, baby. I love that song right there, baby. Ooh, I am so cold, baby. Yeah, but, yeah, we had this little kid just called up here on the radio station. He was saying he was having some trouble, somebody picking on him at school because, he have a nice pair of shoes. Let me tell y'all something, kids out there, man. Look, don't be picking on anybody just because they have a nice pair of shoes or you may not could afford what that kid have. It's not cool. That kid, you know, really sad. Kids, folks, if you're getting picked on by bullies, look, keep your head up. You know, I know it's tough. I got picked on when I was in school, you know, but I just kept my head up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna go through that. You know, you're gonna go through obstacles, but you know, we can all get past that, and it's gonna be okay. And just pray about it, and go talk to like a counselor or something, or go talk to your principal. I'll let the teacher know. Don't just sit there and keep getting bullied on and don't talk to anybody because a lot of folks then kill themselves, and words do hurt, and people don't understand that words do hurt, folks. Real talk. Words hurt. It don't matter. Words can hurt. You know, you can tell somebody something and they can never forget that, and it can hurt that heart or their soul. I don't care, folks. Be careful what you say to one another. It's real talk. You can bully somebody and say the wrong thing and the kid can go home and hang himself. Don't do that, folks. Don't bully anybody. Okay? We all God's people. All God's children. Nobody on this earth is better than nobody. Okay, folks? So don't be out there bullying and don't be thinking you're better than nobody else, because when it comes down to it, we all in the same boat. You know, so folks, don't be doing that, and yeah. So I told the kid, you know, just keep his head up, and we're gonna work something out. I'm gonna go to the school and I'm gonna talk to the other kid that's picking on him because he liked that little kid's pair of shoes. So we're gonna go get that straightened out. Yeah. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad y'all out there just listening, just staying tuned. You know, this is real. This is Rick of the Boss, 200 Code ENT, 106.55, affiliated, 100% real. You know, every day, straight from the dope. You know, it goes down. With all that said, done, you know, it's just real from the dough, straight up. No games playing, none of that. You know, also I want to tell you about, I want to let y'all know about JRG. Yeah, JRG. He was down with 200 Code ENT, folks. Yeah, he's been with the label a long time ago, but they split up, and they getting back together. So that's gonna be dropping some tracks, working on some songs, and it's good that that they back together. You know what I'm saying? The Kinga, really need his friend, and he miss his friend and stuff. And he was just telling me about it, man. He just happy that like his friend, like he got in touch with him and stuff like that. So like like those two like right there about to put it down. You know what I'm saying? So JRG, that's the new guy. He with down with the label 200 called ENT. Want to welcome, and I wish him well, wish him luck. A nice guy. He's a very hard worker, very wise, successful. JRG, just want to tell you, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm glad you're down with the King of Rooker. Hope y'all make some good music, man, and just stay with it, man. Just stay focused, man. And stay positive with it, man. And yeah, man, I just can't wait to hear what y'all gonna drop, what y'all gonna come up with, and how it's gonna sound, and like what's going down. But yeah, JRG, he down with 200 called ENT. He's gonna be working with King of Rooker. King of Rooker been independent, contractor, from many years, and basically all his life. You know what I'm saying? But he got his homie with him. You know what I'm saying? And he just keeping it real. And his homie, you know what I'm saying? This, man, they used to drop it, man. A long time ago, man. King of Rooker and JRG, man, used to be in the studio like every day dropping it. So it's good to hear those guys meeting back up together. They older now, and I just can't wait to hear what's gonna, they're gonna drop. Because man, you should hear some of the stuff that they drop. Like they came in the station the other day and brought some of the tapes that they used to rap on, and man, it was awesome. And it was just it was just unbelievable. So yeah, folks, 200 called ENT just signed JRG. Yeah, he's been signed with the label. It's gonna be working with Kinga, Rooker. Yeah, and it's just going down, baby. It's just going down every day. And I can't wait to interview him. I can't wait for him to come in the radio station and interview him and talk to him and see what's on his mind and see how he feel about everything and see what what he got to say about it. So yeah, with that said, done, folks, just letting y'all know, 200 called ENT just signed JRG. Yeah, he down with the label, and they're gonna be dropping some Trill UGK tracks every day. And yeah, with that said, done. It's still cold outside. It's 4:46, almost 5 o'clock. It's getting dark. It's getting very, very chilly. I want to tell y'all about it's this guy I know. His name James, and he live out in the country. His little small house, and he stay by himself, and he say he was having some problems, like just like leaving the house and stuff. So I told him like why he's scared to leave the house. He just said he's scared like people gonna be looking at him, and like they're gonna be like talking about him because he like weird, fat, and he just different. And I told him like, hey, look, man, don't worry about them, man. Just block them out. Just be yourself, man. Like it ain't your fault or nothing. On place ain't nothing wrong with him, man. He just different, But we all have to like just thank God that that we are blessed, because folks, there is some people out there that's kind of messed up out there, and you know what I'm talking about. Some people born blind, born with one arm, deformed. So just thank God if you blessed, you can see and you can do things that nobody else do. Just let that push you, let that energy push you for those people that can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy that can't walk, you walk for him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean just like walking. I mean like be there for him. Like give him some encouragement that keep him going, that make him want to try to walk or just keep him going. Just stuff like that. So I told James, man, just keep his head up, man. It's gonna be okay, cause he's just a weird guy. He kind of real chubby, got a big gut. He like to drink beer. Smoke cigarettes, and he don't take many baths and stuff. But that don't mean he's a bad person. It's just him. That don't mean like nobody should hang around him. So James doing pretty good. He started taking showers now. He's leaving the house. I just told him, man, don't worry about it. Put God first and pray about it, and things gonna be okay. And now James, he owning like 2 businesses. He just opened up 2 corporations. I just told him, man, just be real and trill with it. And now James out there got 2 illustrations that's just about to pop open. So yeah, folks. So with that said, done, it just show you like, what you can do. You just gotta stay real. All right, folks. This all the time I got today, but I just wanna neutralize some of that stuff with y'all, and let y'all know what's going on, what's going down. With the label 200 code ENT, I talk about them a lot because I believe in those guys. Nobody never ever believe in them. Nobody don't ever talk about them. But this is one radio station right here on 106.55 gonna play their music all day long and believe in them. So yeah, folks, I'm giving them a chance. Nobody else did, and I am. So folks, that's why I'm playing their stuff. Yeah. So yeah, this is all the time that I got. This is Rick of the Boss, 106.55. It went down. This is that 100% real part 2. Folks, keep your head up. Put God first. Believe in God. Don't let nobody else tell you. Alright? You believe in Him. You believe in God. You put Him first. And don't back down from it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing else. You trust in that man in the sky. And He will open doors for you. And open up your eyes and your heart. And you can see things clear, folks. So just stay tuned, stay listening, stay positive. Just be about it. Just put God in your life. That's the only way we're gonna survive out here, folks. We can't do nothing without Him. We can't breathe, none of that. So just put God first, believe in Him, trust in Him, and everything gonna be all right. I say this son, amen. Y'all folks have a good week, good day, and I see you soon. Till next time, peace out. Y'all stay real. Trail, baby. 200 call ENT, baby. Yeah. UGK trail every day.